Alright, what's going on, y'all? It's DJ Heat, WPGC 95.5, Core DJs, DumbRappersNeedTeaching.com.
Core DJ.
Yeah, Core DJs
Core
represent.
DJs.
Shout out Tony Neal, the boss man.
Shout out Tony Neal, my man.
Alright now, we're
All
doing
right.
our thing live right now in DC. He got a show going down at EchoStage, the one and only Pusha T. How
Yes.
you doing?
What's up? How you doing?
I'm doing great. So we're going to jump right into things. You quite arguably had the #1 album of 2010. You know, the Source ranked it #1. Everybody, end of year list, #1. Did you envision that when you went into the studio making the album?
100%.
All right.
I've been saying I had a #1 album since probably since like one of the first times we pushed it back. Y'all know I went through a little bit of a album pushback scenario situation.
I mean, you lived up to your name, Pusha.
Yeah. But I knew I had the album of the year, and then like, you know, everybody's album started coming out. Yeah. And I was like, oh, yeah, my album's better than that one too. Okay. It's better than that one too. And yeah, it's better than that one too. And then, you know, as it kept going through the summer, kept going through the fall, I was like, I got it.
Got it.
Yeah.
Cool. So would you say that you have a hip hop classic?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah, lyrically, man, like, first of all, I don't think anybody's album is better than mine production-wise. Right. 100%. And as far as street hip-hop goes and lyrically, it's like, ain't nobody touching that. Like, that's not like, no. So
is there anything that you would go back and do differently on the album? Like, do you listen to it like, oh, I wish I would have done this or added this?
Let's see. No. I'm pretty happy with it. Like, I like it, and I listen to it like I listen to like my the forefathers of rap. Like, you know, when I listen to like a Reasonable Doubt album, when I listen to like the Rakim album, Eric B. and Rakim, the G raps, just in length and just in like how it like really harnesses a mood. Right. I feel like I nailed it. Okay. That's big words to say right there. The confidence is great. Now the big news that everybody's talking about lately, you know, Clipse album coming back, possibility. You know, we saw the teasers on your Facebook, and we see that you're gonna spend 20 days in the studio with the Neptunes. So is that really about to happen? Man, you know, I never leaked anything about the Clipse. Ah, I didn't do that. You personally didn't. You're right. You personally didn't do it. So all I did was tell everybody I was in the studio for 20 days with Pharrell and Chad. Okay. And then there was a leak that happened, and other people just, you know, found out that other people were down in Miami. But I wouldn't do that. Okay, so you did. Like, I wouldn't do that. So I'm, you know, right now I'm on my Pusha T right now. I don't want to mislead nobody, but something may happen with a brother on a song during these 20 days. Oh, I would love for that, man. You know, I love my brother. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. So what magic has been created so far since y'all been back in the studio with the Neptunes? You know, since I've been back in there with them. Yeah. I like your choice of words. Yeah. Okay, I see you. Since I've been back in there, man, it's been incredible. Just having both of them in the studio is something I haven't been through in a while. Okay. Man, listen, you know, Pharrell right now is on another level. Yeah, man. He's on another level. Chad is just like, he's coming through with the old Chad sonics and and just the technical aspect of it. Okay. And he's just teaching us stuff like left and right. And awesome. It's been good. Awesome. So when can we expect your follow-up album? You know what? Let me finish these 20 days. Okay. Let me finish these 20 days, and then after that I go on tour. The whole thing of it was I really have to go on tour after this for like, it's looking like about 4 months. Okay. So I wanted to really get back in right now when I had a little bit of time off. And after this 4 months, which I'll be recording during that time too. We're gonna see when I'm gonna drop King Push. Okay, cool. Being that we are in DC, I see that you're real connected to the DMV music scene. You know, showing love to, you know, Slutty Boys family. You know, Shy Glizzy. So how did you, you know, first get hip to the artists here? Man, I got love for DC so crazy. Yeah. Like, I mean, the energy here has always just been one that I've always seeked out. Yeah. You know, I've been coming up here for years. like, you know, people don't know, like, I'm from Virginia, and people think Virginia and DC is really close, which they are. Yeah. But where I live in Virginia, it's like, it's
you have water that we can see.
It's southeast, so it's like it's 3.5 hours away for a drive for me. So it's always been a big deal for me and my boys to drive up here and party at all the club and all the nice spots, and you know, just getting up here and being into the music and running into, you know, the Slutty Boys and my man, shout out my man Vaughn and Fat Trail, and Do Baby, and then you know, also like during the whole as YouTube and World Star and all of that, I came across Shy Glizzy, and he's great too. You know, he's awesome. You know,
that's the name of his new song too.
Awesome,
no pun intended.
Yep. Yep. Shout out Shy.
Okay.
And yeah, I just, you know, I mean, and these are guys that man, I think I did a record with Do Baby. I don't know if I did one with Trail.
You gotta make that happen.
Yeah, I gotta make that happen. With him and Shy. But like, these are guys that, you know, I speak to on a basis, and it's just beyond music. It's turned into like, oh, yo, we up here or whatever, you know, so on and so forth. So it's cool.
All right, that's a real good look. Well, Pusha, it was a pleasure talking to you today. For sure. You know, I know you're about to rip the stage in DC.
Know it.
We looking forward to what's going to happen. Maybe some secret guest appearances on this album during this 20 days that you're not.
Or a new album too.
Or a new album. Okay, you know what? All right, DJ Heat, Pusha T.
Yeah.
Hey, baby.